You look terrific, James.
Not bad for an old warhorse. Do you want to see the scar?
No, thanks.
And you, my dear, if I may be so bold, are looking a little drawn and tired.
Well, I've been very busy.
Come on, Diana. I know you better than that. Talk to me. It does help to pour out your troubles sometimes, particularly to a wise old bugger like me.
Well, I'm feeling a little sorry for myself. You know, I don't get on with Mummy very well. And since Daddy died and Charlie moved to South Africa, well, I sometimes get really lonely. And on top of that, both the boys are away at school. The press are driving me potty. They used to give me a little bit of space, but they've been hounding me even more since I said I was trying to retire from public life.
Why don't you have a chat with our friend William Reed? He's very much on your side, and as an elder statesman of the press, he may be able to broker some kind of a deal with them.
Your Royal Highness, please excuse me. I had no idea. James, I'll come back later.
No, please. I can step outside.
That's all right. I was just coming in for a chat with James.
Excellent. Then we can all chat. Let me introduce you formally. Hasnak Khan, surgeon par excellence, Her Royal Highness Diana, Princess of Wales.
Hello.
Hello.
You two have a lot in common. Hasnak went to school with Imran Khan, and Diana is a good friend of Jemima's.
I'm going to visit them next month. Their cancer hospital is one of my pet charities.
Oh, you've been there before?
Last year. I really liked the people, but I was absolutely horrified by some of the poverty and conditions.
Yes, it's an ongoing battle to provide for everybody. There just aren't enough hospitals or funds. And the landmine situation is terrible, too.
I know. I've asked for some briefing on that to see if there's anything I can do to help.
Mummy, we missed you so much!
I know it drives you mad when I say it, but you have grown about a foot.
3 inches, actually, Mum.
I've grown too.
Yes, I think you have. How are your holidays?
The weather was really good. And the fishing was brilliant.
Oh, I caught the biggest fish of the season. It was 8 pounds and I landed it all by myself. Oh, well, Will's helped me play it a bit, but it did count as my fish.
Yes, it did, Harry. I got given a polo pony by Father. We did a lot of grouse shooting. I brought a couple back for you.
Granny was in great form.
It was terrific. But we did miss you.
So what should we do today?
Go to a film?
And then hamburgers.
Okay.
It was the best Star Trek film yet.
The Ball Queen was brilliant.
And the special effects were just terrific.
Who do you like best?
Captain Jean-Luc Picard is my hero.
No way. Data. He's really cool.
Number 1 is the best. He directed it too, you know.
Worf's my man.
Now tell me a bit more about the holidays. Robin came to stay, didn't he?
It was his first visit up to Balmoral.
His father said he had to wear a kilt.
His mother's a MacLeod, so when he arrives, he's wearing a kilt for the first time. And of course, we're all in jeans.
Even Daddy was wearing an old pair of cords.
Robin was so embarrassed.
I asked him if he was wearing anything under his kilt.
He blushed like mad, but he was a good sport about it.
I know exactly how you feel about the press, Wills. And you and I are so alike.
Can't help being shy. It's just so difficult, always being in the public eye.
Darling, if anyone knows that, I do.
Harry should have been the eldest. He's so outgoing, loves everyone, always has a good time. He'd make a better king than I ever will.
Now, don't be silly, Wills. I mean, look what a wonderful king your great-grandfather was. Now, he was painfully shy and had the worst stutter. He didn't even expect to be king.
I just sometimes long for my privacy. I think if I wasn't born to be king, I might become a Buddhist monk in Tibet, surrounded only by wonderful books, magnificent mountains, and Dalai Lamas.
Well, you were born to be king. And we have to find a way of dealing with the media, because it'll always be part of both our lives.
Harry went out like a light. He's fast asleep. He did say when you go to bed, if you'd give him a kiss goodnight, even if he's snoring.
Oh.
I'm going to turn in too. Thank you for being so supportive. I love you, Mum.
Hello, yes? Mr. James Gilroy for you.
Hello?
Diana,
James.
how are you? A little more cheerful, I trust, now the boys are home?
Yes, I'm in very good spirits.
Splendid. Now, I want to give a little informal dinner party sometime next week. I'm going to celebrate my re-entry into the land of the living. Would you join us? Well, you say what's a good night for you, and I'll fix it up.
Well, the boys go back on Thursday, and I've nothing planned. And no official engagements.
Good. Thursday it is. 8 o'clock. See you then.
Thanks for letting me come down and see you, Bill. I know your time is valuable.
You're always welcome. You know that. Now then, what's troubling you?
I'm a little worried about Wills and the press. He's so sensitive and shy. And he hates having to deal with them always bugging him.
Well, there is no escape from the media for a future king. You know that, Diana.
Of course I do. We had a long chat yesterday about that very thing. I mean, I'm not awfully good at coping with them myself.
No. On the one hand, you know how to handle the press very well. You even manipulate them. Then you go completely to pieces and become vulnerable to their every whim.
I know. Unfortunately, sometimes I'm just a weak human being.
Wait, Diana. Come for the front page, Diana. Over here.
I'm so sorry, Diana. I am so sorry. There appears to be a group of my so-called colleagues trying to grab a photo opportunity.
No, I'm sorry. I mean, it's interfering with your privacy as well, and it's my fault.
It's all right. I think I can cope. Look, the important thing with Wills is that he has to develop a media persona. He has to take it into his own hands. He has to be very strict with them, make deals, agree to certain interviews, official photographs, and strongly object to being harassed in his own time.
Would you be willing to have a chat with him? I mean, Charles is hopeless at this sort of thing, just bangs on about duty.
Yes, of course. Come on.
Press must drive you crazy.
Whatever persuaded you to come to this match, especially with Charles playing?
It's in aid of one of our joint charities. And we're trying to be as civil to each other as possible. I hope once this awful divorce is over, we can be friends. At least for the boys' sake.
Looks like your ex has just been beaten.
You won't like that.
Who's the hunky captain of the winning team?
Dodi Al-Fayed. His father owns Harrods.
Yes, I've heard of him. Quite a playboy.
He can certainly afford to be.
This is CMB World News. Here are the latest headlines from London. Long-awaited future role of the Princess of Wales began to emerge today. Earlier, she announced that she was resigning her position as patron or president of more than 100 organizations to enable her to devote more time to the 6 which she declares as closest to her heart. Her decision, coming one day after her decree nisi, will be seen as a bold clear-out of her past, in preparation for her new life as a semi-royal single woman. Jane Atkinson, the Princess's press secretary, said that the Princess has been planning her timetable for many months, and that today's announcement to withdraw from the limelight had not been a hasty one.
I've given him up because I can spend more time on the clothes purchasing than my children.
Thank you.
No way is she going to retire from public life. She loves all the attention.
And you don't. At least she makes some use of her life. Diana really connects with the people.
Oh, yeah. She really needs a break. In my view, it's time the Brits got rid of the whole royal family.
Do you know something, Kimberly? I'm not really that interested in your view, and I think it's time you left.
Great.
I don't know what to do with her. What do you think? Well, go on. Tell me.
Well, you could do a lot better. Well, what I mean is, perhaps it's time you found a woman with a little more class. Maybe someone who could care for you, in spite of your money and lifestyle.
I wonder if there is such a woman.
Excuse me. Hey. Hey. That's great. Diana! Over here, Diana! Straight forward,
Diana, welcome. You know Anthea and William Reed? And of course, Rachel. And Daniel.
Hi, Daniel.
And this is my lifesaver, Hasnat Khan, whom you met in the hospital, I believe.
It's a pleasure to see you again.
So, what attracted you to your field of medicine?
Well, I was a bit of a failure at school. No good at cricket. Couldn't stay on a horse, a polo was out. Didn't know how to play the zither. The only thing left was heart surgery. Not very sportive. I do love to sail, though. Strange hobby for a Pakistani heart surgeon, don't you think?
I used to really enjoy sailing. My brother and I used to have a dinghy. I used to race it every summer. I never won, though. We were always capsizing. Oh, but it was great fun.
I keep a little sloop at Lymington. I suppose you wouldn't consider coming down one Sunday and going for a sail with me. I'll fix a picnic and we could spend a couple of hours away from the mad hubbub of life.
Yes, I think I'd rather like that.
May I call you next week, then?
Yes. James has my private number.
In the last days of summer.
He's pitching against time, against age.
On the TNT Sunday Night Movie.
Welcome to the News at 1. Our top stories. Following a short statement from Buckingham Palace, it was announced that a decree absolute has been granted in the divorce of their Royal Highnesses Prince Charles and Princess Diana. Bad weather in the North Sea continues to hamper rescue attempts of a stranded passenger ferry.
Hello? Fergie? Can you hear me?
Hello, Dutch.
Oh, what's all the noise?
Hang on a sec. I'm at the hairdresser's.
Are you free for lunch? I really need someone to talk to.
Oh, I'll make myself. Santa Pietro, 1 o'clock.
Okay, thanks. And there it was, just boldly announced on the television. I think it's the first time I truly realised I was free. It's a little scary, really. I'm not sure what to do with the freedom.
Grab it with both hands, ducky.
But I'm confused with what to do next, you know, with my life.
Well, I'm sure we can find a spot for you in one of my commercials.
Fergie, I'm being serious for a moment.
I know you are. We should try to fix you up with a new man.
That always seems to be your solution.
Why not?
Actually, I have met someone I'm attracted to. He's quite unsuitable, of course.
Tell me.
Pakistani Muslim heart surgeon.
Wow.
Hello.
Hello.
How's your drive?
Easy. For some reason, the traffic was very light, so...
Let me.
Just bought some nibbles and a bottle of apple juice.
That's terrific. It's this way. The boat's down at the end.
It's a pity the sun's not shining.
It'll be a great day anyway, I'm sure. Yeah. Well, there she is. My favorite girl, Amy. You have to love a boat, or else it could drive one crazy. So I thought I'd name it Love. Remember Bing Crosby had a boat called True Love in High Society?
No, I don't remember that.
It was so romantic the way he sang to Grace Kelly. Always thought she was such a beautiful princess. Like you.
Such a lovely day. I'm sorry to have spoilt it.
Don't be silly, Diana. It's not your fault. Look, we'll just go alongside, tie up as if they're not there, and go into one of the local pubs.
That won't deter them.
Let's just try it. Completely ignore them. When we're in the pub, I'll go out the back and bring my car round. They'll soon get bored watching us drinking and chatting with the landlord. And we can slip away. I'll buy you dinner on the way home. What do you say?
Okay. Really was a terrific day. I felt like an ordinary girl again. Not a care in the world. Even when the press turned up, he made it into an adventure. We outstared them in the pub and made a quick getaway. And then we had a very romantic dinner in a little out-of-the-way place on the river near Winchester.
This one sounds worth hanging on to. But don't jump in head first. Play a little hard to get.
This is the 8 o'clock news from LNC. Here are the headlines. A spokesman from the palace issued a statement today. Her Majesty the Queen has withdrawn the title of Her Royal Highness from Princess Diana. In future, she will be known simply as Diana, Princess of Wales.
Come on now. It won't make any difference to the people. You'll always be their princess.
Hello?
Hello, Diana, darling. It's Rain. I've just heard the news.
What are you doing tonight? Why don't you come to dinner and we'll commiserate with you? 8 o'clock. Oh, and do bring Rachel and Daniel. They're such good fun.
Diana? Diana, are you there?
Yes, I'll come.
Oh, good. Diana, darling, how lovely to see you.
You look marvellous. How's your heart surgeon?
Oh, Dodie, I'm so pleased you could come. Oh, where's your father?
He sends his sincere apologies. He had to go to Rome with some business emergency.
C'est la vie. I think you know everyone.
Diana, the Princess of Wales, arrived in Pakistan yesterday. Accompanied by Imran and Jemima Khan, she was enthusiastically greeted by cheering crowds as she set out on a 3-day whistle-stop tour.
I'm sorry, I can't give you any official interviews. I'm only here for 3 days and I have a lot of work to do and people to see. Thank you.
Are you pleased with the Pakistani government's recent ban on landmines?
Yes.
Can you say anything more than yes?
No.
The princess is to attend a gala dinner tonight in aid of the Shaukat Khanum Cancer Hospital, which she visited earlier in the day. The children's ward is dedicated to Diana, who helped raise the funds to restore it.
I know that Pakistan is thought of by the West as a brutal and uncivilized society, but what's it really like?
Corruption is endemic, and politically and economically the country is in a mess. But many aspects of the society is very civilized in comparison.
In what way?
Well, the main thing is the support of the joint family system, which everyone, young and old, belongs to. And they all have a role, no matter how old or sick or disabled they may be.
And is this just Pakistan, or is it a Muslim ideal?
Oh, Muslim. The religion and culture stresses the importance of kindness and respect to the aged.
And what about the children?
Oh, that's the best part. The society revolves around a family life which allows children to be with their mothers at all times. In the rural areas, the women take them to the field and the grandparents watch after them and teach them.
It's fascinating.
Has this sudden interest in Muslim society and culture got anything to do with Hasnat Khan by any chance?
Maybe.
So, tell me about him.
He's a heart surgeon. He's very charming and gracious. He makes me laugh. We have great fun trying to outwit the press. That's about it. Last week, Rain threw a dinner party for me and invited Dodi Al-Fayed. I hadn't talked to him for years. You know him, don't you? He's very charming. He's a bit like an overgrown schoolboy. I think he's attracted to me.
Diana, you must be very careful. Dodi seems to be nothing more than a playboy. The press will go into a frenzy if they get even a hint of a relationship between you. If you have a choice, I'd go with the heart surgeon.
Can I come with you on your next trip?
Darling, I think you have to wait till you're 18. You know, protocol and all that.
Burns and I fixed dinner. Kentucky Fried Chicken and monster pizza await your pleasure.
Just what I fancy. Should we eat in the kitchen?
Definitely.
Give me a couple of minutes then.
Harry and I had this great idea about raising more money.
Oh, you know all those terrific gowns and dresses that you can only wear once?
We thought it'd be brilliant to arrange some sort of charity auction and sell them.
The money could go towards your landmine thingy.
That's a brilliant idea.
Grub's up. By the way, Mum, who's Hasnat Khan?
Stories so powerful, we had to make them into movies.
You kill Laura Penny?
No! Coming in September. See a very twisted hero in a movie with a very twisted plot.
You were the last person to see Miss Penny alive.
William H. Macy, Adam Arkin, A Slight Case of Murder. See the world premiere Sunday, September 19th at 8 on TNT, the best movie studio on television.
And now back to Diana, the People's Princess, on the TNT Sunday Night Movie.
Hazmat's great, but it's hopeless. He says he really cares for me, but he can't cope with the media. He's also upset that his family decided to jump on the bandwagon. He wants a normal life and a family.
It's not unreasonable.
I know. How am I ever going to find someone who's going to be able to cope with my lifestyle? Media and pressure. Maybe I should live abroad. What about my boys?
I think you should stop looking. Channel your energies into your charity work and your boys for a while. Something will turn up when you least expect it.
Yes, I know, you're right. I must pull myself together. Mohammed's arranged for me to take the boys to Harrods tomorrow, after hours, do some Christmas shopping. Will you come? It's always fun to be let loose in that Aladdin's cave, as Fergie calls it.
Good evening. Diana? Rachel, welcome. My father sends his apologies. He was unable to get back from Rome in time, so I shall be your tour guide.
These are my sons, Harry. Hello. And William, Dodi Al-Fayed.
Thank you for arranging this visit.
Can we go to the toy department?
All in good time, Harry. Peter Burns, my butler and friend.
Good. Well, now the formalities are over, let's have fun. Toy department for Harry. Where would you like to start, William?
Computers and video games?
Tim? Would you take William to the electronics department?
Sure. I'll go with Wills and Roberts, if that's all right.
Of course. Don't spend all your allowance, Wills, except on me.
Good. Well, the rest of us will brave the darkened halls and make our way to the toys. Perhaps they'll be up and about if we surprise them.
I'm stuffed after all that Chinese food.
Come on, bedtime, Harry.
Oh, Mummy, not yet.
Let's go and raid your wardrobe and choose some dresses for the auction.
Yes! No, I think that's
Okay.
No, don't think so.
And finally, we have Harriet on the catwalk.
Ta-da!
Our favourite model wearing the latest in Versace's collection.
So you find her attractive, do you?
Yes. And I think she's interested.
I'm very fond of her, Dodi. I have known the family since she was a little girl. She has had a very difficult life, suffered a lot emotionally with Charles. She is ready for a new life. If you are going to pursue your interest in Diana, it has to be serious.
Of course, I wouldn't dream it.
What? Treating her like all your other Flucies?
I know she's different.
Different? She is so out of your league. I don't know why we're even speaking about her.
Please, Father, maybe there's more to me than you have ever looked for. I'm 42. Give me a chance.
Good. At last, you're showing some guts. I will help you in your quest for this fur mate's hand on one condition. You promise to take it seriously and make a commitment. A permanent one. She is not to be hurt or mistreated by you in any way, or you will answer to me.
received a standing ovation for lateral...
Hello?
Mummy, thank you so much for the presents. Daddy gave me a new fly rod and a whole box of stuff to tie my own flies. Oh, Granny gave us each a Labrador puppy. Mine's yellow and Will's is a very special chocolate colour.
What on earth are you going to do with them? They can't come here or go back to school with you.
It's okay, Mummy, don't panic. They're staying here to be trained as hunting dogs. We'll only see them in the holidays.
So what else have you been up to?
It's very cold here, and the lower lake's frozen over. Oh, so this morning we went down to skate. Evans the Gilly sent his son Jim out to test the ice first, and it broke, and he fell in. It was so funny.
Poor Jim.
Happy Christmas, Mum. Thanks so much for my present. How are you?
I'm just fine, darling. Thank you both for your prezzies.
What do you do today?
I've had some friends over for Christmas lunch, which Burns and I cooked together. Ta-da! And now we're all having a very jolly game of charades.
We're having a jolly time too, but we miss you a lot. We have to all spend next Christmas together.
We will, my darling, we will. I love you. Big hug.
Bye now.
I miss you too, Mum, and I love you ginormously. Oh, gosh. We have to go and listen to Granny's speech. Bye. Love you. See you next week. Tons of kisses.
Not now.
Have you given some thought to our discussion about Diana?
Yes, but I don't know how to even begin.
Be patient. The right opportunity will present itself, possibly with a little help from me. But first, you have to get rid of that little gold digger.
So, you two rascals, how are the holidays?
Brilliant.
Excellent. Tell us what you've planned.
Can we go to Brands Hatch?
Shh, Harry, that's not London.
Well, I thought we could go to the theatre.
And see a pantomime?
No, a real play or musical.
I've arranged ice skating at Queensway Rink and lunch at Santa Pietro, and I thought we could decide on a couple of films.
Oh, Mummy, we saw the most amazing documentary on polar bears. They were swimming underwater amongst the ice floes. It was really cool.
Darling, you mustn't speak with your mouth full.
Oh, sorry.
Did you see that documentary about landmines last Thursday?
I did. I'm trying to arrange a visit to Angola this month, but the government aren't being very helpful.
Why do you want to go to Angola?
Well, it's one of the worst affected countries in the world. Do you know 1 person in every 350 has lost a limb?
Gosh, that's a lot.
We cannot possibly back you officially on this proposed trip of yours. It is very dangerous out there, and you should be aware that the present government policy does not necessarily coincide with your finer feelings.
I am well aware of that. However, I do feel very strongly that I must be prepared to take a few risks if I'm to make any headway in supporting this issue.
Since you're no longer a member of the royal family, we cannot afford to make available the resources we feel you may need. Transportation, security officials, representatives, etc., etc., etc.
Very well. I shall make my own arrangements as a private person. He was very patronising and totally unhelpful. I swept out on him in the end.
You know you're taking quite a risk doing this on your own, don't you, Diana?
I've arranged to go as an international Red Cross VIP. They're being terribly helpful. Mohammed's providing his jet, and the BBC have asked me to do a documentary about my visit. So you see, Bill, I've got it all organised.
You're certainly becoming independent. It suits you.
I really asked you over this evening to see if you'd come with me on this tour. As my official reporter and friend, you could also help me with the documentary.
You are very manipulative, Diana Spencer. Of course I will.
It is a great privilege for me to have been invited to Angola in order to assist the Red Cross in its campaign to ban, once and for all, anti-personnel landmines. There couldn't be a more appropriate place to begin the campaign than Angola, because this nation has the highest number of amputees per population anywhere in the world. The current statistic stands at 1 amputee per 334 inhabitants. This statistic alone is reason enough for why the international community must work together for an end to the use of these weapons.
How do you do?
These devices injure innocent victims who might simply be playing or working in the fields. Such people may have played no part whatsoever in civil conflict, yet, by chance, their lives have been severely, sometimes fatally affected.
Very sweet. How long have they been here?
5 months.
Yeah.
International estimates suggest that up to 2,000 people every month are killed or maimed by mines around the world. That is 1 person every 20 minutes. By visiting Angola, we shall gain an understanding of the plight of the victims of landmines and how survivors are helped to recover from their injuries.
You get a lot of people coming in all the time.
We'll also be able to observe the wider implications of those devastating weapons on the life of this country as a whole. It is my sincere hope that by working together in the next few days, we shall focus world attention on this vital, but until now, largely neglected issue.
This pad protects the torso against any flying shrapnel. The headpiece and mask is reinforced plastic and protects the face and head.
So the area that I'm to walk through has been cleared?
Yes, of course. But a small animal could set off a mine within the uncleared area, and one can never be too safe. When you reach the end of the corridor, there's a small device similar to this. To prime it, you press this button. When the amber light comes on, you press the red button, and boom.
Okay, well, here I go.
You know, that girl's got a lot of guts.
This visit has given me the opportunity to experience at first hand the suffering caused by anti-personnel landmines on the people of Angola. It has convinced me that I must continue to play a part in the ongoing worldwide campaign to ban landmines. Thanks, Michael.
Terrific.
It works very well. You may have a new career.
Well, Dickie Attenborough has offered to show it preceding his film In Love and War at the Royal Premiere.
Great.
In the grand house of Elsinore, the state rots away.
Stars in Ivanhoe. And now back to Diana, the People's Princess on the TNT Sunday Night Movie.
Diana, Princess of Wales, attended the premiere of Love and War, where the documentary on her visit to Angola was shown as a warm-up for the main event. Sir Richard Attenborough thanked Princess Diana for allowing him to show her film and said to the audience, I think you will agree that for someone described as a loose cannon, she has scored one hell of a bullseye.
Oh, Charles, it's so peaceful here. You don't know how much this little break means to me. Especially no press.
It is satisfying to see you so relaxed and happy.
Yeah, I really feel I'm beginning to find myself. You know, my purpose in life. I feel so much more confident. Well, I still get lonely, but I actually manage to deal with it.
Just as you were getting it together, I seem to be making a complete hash of my life. I married the wrong person, had too many children too soon, and have now completely alienated my girlfriend.
I'm sorry, but I don't think I'm quite the person to advise you. Or at least not yet.
I get lonely too, Diana. I mean, we only had each other for company as children. Now that our lives run in such different directions, I so seldom see you. Perhaps that is why I'm always seeking solace with beautiful women.
That's a very poor excuse, Charles, and you know it. It's an invitation from Nelson Mandela, inviting me to visit him for a private meeting over tea tomorrow. I'm absolutely thrilled. He sent me a private invitation for tea. He was very gracious. We sat out on his veranda. The house is filled with the most marvellous African art. We talked about AIDS and the landmine issues. He congratulated me on my tour to Angola. He asked if I could commit to helping South Africa with these problems. Of course, I agreed. And then we held a little press conference.
One of your famous smiles, please, ma'am.
The President's up.
Mom, Princess, this way, please.
They're very polite.
Please, sir, one shot.
Could you give the princess a kiss?
That would be true. Oh, excellent.
It was the most thrilling day of my life.
I'm so proud of you, my daughter.
Well, I love my work. It's very satisfying.
I was not referring to your work, but to your inner self. You have managed to find your way. You are happy and healthy in body and spirit.
Well, I am. And in many ways, it's thanks to you.
You have done it yourself. Diana, my time is drawing near. We may not see each other again. There is only one thing I need to say. Continue to love and educate those boys as you have done. William is like you and will need emotional support. Harry is strong and willful, but will always need you too.
Look at the papers. The auction was a terrific success.
With the models as good as me?
They didn't have quite the same enthusiasm, but they did manage to stay on their feet.
Can we go to a film tonight?
All right, let's see what's on.
We already looked in the paper with Burns.
We want to see The Devil's Own.
And what's that about?
Not sure, but Brad Pitt and Harrison Ford are in it.
Okay.
The problem is threefold. Harry was underage by 3 years. It's only 6 days since the murder by the IRA of 2 RUC officers in Armagh. And last, but not least, the boy's great-uncle, Lord Mountbatten, was murdered by them.
I had no idea what the film was about. We only went to see it because Wills likes Harrison Ford. It was supposed to be his birthday treat.
Why on earth did you take Harry? Apparently, You persuaded the manager to let him in?
I didn't know until we got there what certificate it had. Burns booked the tickets. I couldn't just leave Harry.
Diana, they have these rules to protect children, and you, of all people, must be seen to abide by them.
I know. And in the future, I shall be very careful not to bend any of the rules. Well, how shall I make amends?
I think perhaps a public statement apologizing for any harm which may have been done and an assurance that in future you will take extreme care to avoid exposing your sons to anything which might cause them distress.
Well, of course I will.
Kensington Palace today issued a statement saying Diana, Princess of Wales, was unaware of the subject matter of the film The Devil's Own, which she saw with the Princes William and Harry. She apologizes for any distress which may have been caused by taking her sons to see this film.
Still on your mind, is she?
Yes. Father, I have made a clean break with all my girlfriends.
Including the one you bought a very expensive ring for in Paris? Fisher. Kelly Fisher, wasn't it?
That's over to you.
Very well. I had thought of arranging a holiday for Diana and her sons. I will put the villa and the yacht at their disposal. Perhaps you might just turn up and offer to entertain her boys. I hope you enjoyed your flight, Harry.
It was terrific. I sat out with the pilot when we landed, and the helicopter trip up here was really cool.
It was amazing coming along the coast so low. I'm sure I saw some fish. And then suddenly climbing up and over the cliff to find this house just hidden away here.
Thank you, Mohammed, for being so generous with your plane and helicopter. It really made the journey very comfortable.
Private for a change. No press.
Right, no paparazzi.
Well, we're going to try and keep it that way for your entire vacation.
Harry, darling, we must only refer to them as press.
Sorry. Yummy.
So, we have lots of choices for your vacation. I have bought you young men a jet ski each, which we'll ship home after your vacation.
Excellent. I love jet skiing.
Is it hard? I've never done it before.
I'll teach you tomorrow. We can also water ski, paraglide, snorkel for monster fish in the cave, or just hang out on the yacht.
It all sounds super.
If you will excuse me, it's time for my siesta.
Bye.
Ah, you remember Tim? You all met at Harrods?
Oh, Tim. Good to see you again.
Do you know where the monster fish in the caves are, Tim?
Oh, yeah. They can grow huge. And they live at the very back in the dark. We'll have to take an underwater torch.
And a camera.
We'll send Tim in first as the decoy. Are you prepared to lose a leg in the line of duty?
For these guys? Of course.
Tim, why don't you take these chaps off for a swim in the pool? Diana, would you care to take some coffee with me?
Of course. After that, I'd love a dip.
Did you know that William Reed is down here to cover your visit?
No, I didn't.
Well, I took the liberty of asking him up here for a drink. He has an idea of how to keep the press at bay during your vacation.
Great.
Wills, throw it to me.
Here it comes.
Yeah.
Well, they seem to be having fun.
Harry, let's go.
Thank you, William, for coming up here this evening.
My pleasure. I wouldn't have missed that view for anything. Or Diana, of course. Cheers.
You have a proposition to make to Diana, I believe.
I think if you were to offer the press half a day with the boys out and about on the yacht, in the water for photographs, and perhaps a half-an-hour interview, I think I could get them to leave you all alone for the rest of the holiday.
I'd have to talk to Wills, but I think we could do that. But if they break their side of the bargain, I shall be angrier than anyone has ever seen me.
Meet Terry Thorpe. He's a man with a good job, a loving girlfriend, and one small problem.
Did you kill Laura Penny?
No.
Somebody is obviously trying to frame me.
See a twisted hero trapped in a twisted plot. William H. Macy, Felicity Huffman, Adam Arkin, and James Cromwell. A slight case of murder. See it for the first time anywhere. Sunday, September 19th at 8 on TNT.
This is my husband, Mark. We're going to have 3 beautiful children and live happily ever after in Paris. Someday. But for now, I'm on the pill. Orthotricycline. Taken correctly, it's over 99% effective, so we don't have to worry about getting pregnant just yet. And orthotricycline actually helps my skin look better, too. How many pills can you say that about? Just one. Orthotricycline. It's clinically proven to help clear up moderate acne and helps my skin look better.
The pill does not protect against HIV or sexually transmitted diseases. Serious risks include blood clot, stroke, and heart attack. Cigarette smoking increases these risks, especially if you're a smoker over 35. Women who use the pill are urged not to smoke. Women who have blood clots, certain cancers, a history of heart attack or stroke, and those who could be pregnant should not use the pill. For more information, talk to your healthcare provider.
Look, if you want to take the pill, why not take the only one that helps your skin look better? Orthotricycline.
All right, listen up. Coach's plane is stuck in Idaho. But since it's our first bowl game...
Coach?
All right. Wait a second. Yeah.
Get in there and hit somebody now!
Baby, go!
No, somebody get him! They didn't come to play today. First down!
Presenting video conferencing.
I have to go in there and do it for you!
Because sometimes it's not just what you say, but how you say it. Kinko's. Express yourself.
At Burger King, we're always trying to make have it your way better.
Whopper, please.
And how would you like our dads to fix that?
Huh?
Who knows more about backyard barbecue than your dad, right? Back there, we have got a whole crew of flame-broiling fathers.
Is that flame too high? No, but that Whopper needs more onions.
Step aside. Let a pro do this.
A pro?
Until fathers everywhere agree, you'll agree there's nothing like the great taste of the Whopper. Fixed hot and fresh, your way. That's why it's America's favorite burger.
Cooking for 25 years.
Dad?
When you have it your way, it just tastes better.
Can you believe this hair color is 33 days old? No kidding. No touch-ups. It's new Superior Preference from L'Oreal. The color I love just got better. Only Superior Preference has continual color and conditioning. The first fade-resistant color that stays continually true. And now with weekly conditioning treatments right in the box. For soft, shiny, superior color. From the day I color to the day I color. 33 days and counting. New Superior Preference from L'Oreal Paris. Because I'm worth it.
The best show on television is on TNT, 5 nights a week at 7. ER.
Step on him, people.
All hands on deck. Let's go.
Red tag him to swallow.
ER. TNT, 5 nights a week at 7.
Oh, boy.
You married?
No, I'm a doctor.
Okay, he's stabilized. Let's go. Someone call ortho.
See it every weeknight at 7, only on TNT. In the grand house of Elsinore, the state rots away at the core. Lust, murder, and revenge. Kenneth Branagh, Robin Williams, Billy Crystal, and Kate Winslet star in the network premiere of William Shakespeare's Hamlet.
To be.
1 week from tonight at 8.
Not to be.
This special presentation with limited commercial interruptions is found only on TNT.
And now, back to Diana the People's Princess on the TNT Sunday Night Movie.
You saw the biggest monster.
It was bright red.
with huge eyes.
Its mouth was big enough to swallow Harry up in one gulp.
Suddenly, it puffed up to twice its size.
It became ginormous.
Oh, where's Tim?
Oh, my God, maybe he's been eaten.
Look out, here it comes.
Let's pick her up.
I know, very funny.
That was great, Mum.
Oh, that was a good fall, wasn't it?
Spectacular.
My nose is full of water.
Let me give you a hand.
Oh, thanks. Are always urging me to live abroad and be less in the public eye. Well, perhaps that's what I should do, given the fact that you won't leave me alone. Now, I understand I have a role to play, but I must be protective of my boys. William gets very distressed and he can get freaked out by all the attention. You're all going to get a big surprise with the next thing I do.
That was the best holiday we've ever had.
And it was wonderful, wasn't it? Even though the press didn't exactly stick to their side of the bargain.
Did you really expect them to?
I don't know. I had hoped they would.
Mummy, you're under so much pressure from them. I worry about you. Sometimes you look so unhappy.
I'm not at the moment. I'm extremely happy. I feel emotionally strong and very confident about our lives.
Have you ever thought of moving out of England? I mean, you could still do your work, and I'm sure after a while the press will get bored and bother you less and less.
Yes, I have thought about that a lot. But I wouldn't be able to see so much of you, and I couldn't bear that. Perhaps when you're both over 18 and you can come visit me whenever you like, I might consider it.
By the way, Mum, Harry and I really like Dodie. He's cool.
Wills, you're great. I love you. And thank you.
Mummy. Dodie says we can feed the peacocks. Quick, before it gets dark.
It really was a super holiday. The boys had the time of their lives. And there's only one small press incident.
And how was Dodie?
Well, he was absolutely terrific. Charming as ever. Flirtatious, of course. But he did put himself out for the boys. He's asked me to join him in California next week.
Really? What for?
To look at a house he's thinking of buying in Malibu as an investment. He said I can use it whenever I like. It's quite tempting.
Do be careful, Diane.
News just in from America. Italian dress designer Gianni Versace was gunned down outside his house in Florida today. He died instantly from 5 gunshot wounds. A spokesman for the family announced that it was too early for any decision on the future of the Versace line of designer clothes.
This is just too cool.
Hello? Come with me. Hi. Yeah, just a minute.
I can't come to California on Monday. I hope you understand. I must go to Versace's funeral.
Of course I understand. I'm not happy there. I was looking forward to seeing you again. Diana, you still there?
Yes, I am.
I have an idea. After the funeral, why don't you come directly from Rome to Sardinia and join me for a week on the yacht? We can spend time alone. Explore the island. Nobody need know where you are. Quanto mi fai?
20.000 lire. Oh, come
Due cappuccini.
This is heaven. I can't believe no one's noticed us.
Well, they don't get many fairy princesses around here.
I wish it could go on forever.
Quattro arance. Try a little of my sea bread. It's delicious.
Thanks. Yummy, as Harry would say.
I don't need any of that. I just need you. I think I'm falling in love, Diana.
Don't be silly. You hardly know me. It's the sun, it's gone to your head.
Not at all. I've been enormously attracted to you since that polo match last year. I've used every excuse to get near to you. You can't imagine how hard it is to date a princess.
So it was you who arranged the holiday with the boys? The trip to Harrods? Even dinner with my stepmother?
Guilty. It was worth it, though.
Gosh. I'm really flattered. I didn't think I was worth so much effort.
You are. And I love you.
In the grand house of Elsinore, the state rots away at the core. Lust, murder, and revenge. Kenneth Branagh, Robin Williams, Billy Crystal, and Kate Winslet star in the network premiere of William Shakespeare's Hamlet.
To be.
1 week from tonight at 8.
Not to be.
This special presentation with limited commercial interruptions is found only on TNT.
Like baseball?
What?
Would you like to go to a baseball game with me?
Universal Pictures presents a story about the moments life brings us.
How do you like to be kissed?
And the places love takes us.
What are you thinking?
It's nice.
Kevin Costner, Kelly Preston.
Isn't this your floor?
For love of the game.
We've been here twice before.
This film is not yet rated. Starts September 17th.
What kind of rooms you got?
King size.
You got room service?
Donuts and coffee.
Got entertainment?
All rooms have every movie ever made in every language, anytime, day or night.
How is that possible?
Could your business use the bandwidth to change everything? Ride the light. Quest.
He's on a mission, and nothing's gonna stop him now that he's got a new partner. Introducing Pop-Tart Snack Sticks. By land, by air, by sea, Pop-Tart Snack Sticks are ready for adventure. Snap apart the graham cracker crust. Dive into the filling. Marvel at the resealable pouch. New Pop-Tart snack sticks. Don't miss this snack in action.
Mom, the dog.
Ooh?
It's just laying on the bun.
That dog needs a new trick.
Beat the cold bun blues with Pillsbury Crescent Dogs. Just wrap them and bake them.
Aren't these dogs fun?
Good dog.
The hardest thing about a road trip is deciding where the best place is going to be. After that, wheel into the Chevron, get the cooler loaded up with goodies, tank up with some Techron, and we're revved and ready to go.
Use Chevron with Techron.
Oh, dude.
With 1 hour Ritz Big Print Crystal Film Processing, you get your pictures just the way you like them. Plus, Ritz Camera throws in a bonus album or enlargement. And Ritz has real low prices on a full range of cameras, because you never know when you might want to take a picture.
Hey there! Now I got something here that's downright fun. My popcorn chicken. Crunchy morsels of tender white meat. It's back for a limited time, just $1.99. Go Colonel, go Colonel. At KFC, we do chicken right.
Stories of pride and passion. Stories so powerful, we had to make them into movies.
You killed Laura Penny?
No! Coming in September, see a very twisted hero in a movie with a very twisted plot.
You were the last person to see Miss Penny alive.
William H. Macy, Adam Arkin, A Slight Case of Murder. See the world premiere Sunday, September 19th at 8 on TNT, the best movie studio on television.
These are the new classics on TNT.
Ooh, the good news is you're fired.
Movies that set the standard.
Ha!
People don't die because you're bad.
And never grow old.
Want to see what's in my bag?
From his footprint, he looks like a big fella.
Faces you can't forget, and movies you know by heart.
And here.
The new classics on TNT.
And now back to Diana, the People's Princess, on the TNT Sunday Night Movie.
Okay. An extra 50 points for me.
What's that? Bundles?
Yep.
What's snooze?
No, snooze. Snooze.
Snooze? There's no such word as snooze.
Yes, there is.
Snoozes, very cold noses, maybe.
I'm not that big. I'm a damn. Oh, it's fantastic, isn't it?
It's the Mediterranean, my darling.
It's so warm.
Love it.
And everything was looking so good. He bought me this ring in Paris. I thought he was seeing another woman, but I never knew it was Diana. When I saw the pictures of them kissing on the yacht, I felt my whole life had turned upside down.
By our calculations, Mr. Fayed's vacation with Princess Diana took place when he was still in an intimate relationship with our client. He had bought Miss Fisher a house in Malibu and a sapphire ring in Paris. He had promised to marry her a few weeks earlier when she was staying on his father's yacht in Saint-Tropez. It is our intention to sue for a multi-million-dollar lawsuit for breach of contract and distress.
I'm so sorry, Diana. I don't know what else to say. I really had broken it off with her before you came on holiday with the boys. Please. Believe me, I couldn't bear to lose you.
Oh, Dodie. You know how I feel about you. What should we do with our lives? We're both in the public eye. Are we ever going to find peace or privacy?
Don't get depressed. Remember your friend Rita was so positive about our futures. This would all go away.
What about the press? I don't think I can bear it much longer.
They'll get bored once we're a couple.
Oh, no, I'm so confused. I know my boys like you, but could they accept you? Look, I think I need to get away from everything just for a week. Rachel wanted me to go to Greece with her on a girls' trip, just the two of us. I think I will go. Perhaps it'll give me a chance to think more clearly.
I'm not happy to lose you, but I think it's a good idea. You can use the jet. It'll give you more chance of avoiding the press. Okay?
Why don't you order? I wanted to try to pick up a Sunday newspaper over there.
Okay, what would you like to eat?
Sardines, feta salad, and some of that gruesome Retsina.
Okay. Ina asino kebab ke sam dolmadis paracolo ke ina bucalis retsinas.
Very good. You Greek speak fine, yes.
No.
Guess what? They know you're here, but they haven't got a clue where you are.
Let's see. I can't believe they've got it so wrong this time.
There are at least 9 reports of you in different places. I think we got lucky when we chose this spot.
$1 million. It's absolutely ridiculous. Why don't you take a picture of me? We'll send it in and split the proceeds.
Here's to the $1 million girl.
And to my $1 million friend.
Your Highness, do not be alarmed. I know who you are, but I am discreet. Unfortunately, my waiter has also recognized you and has been on telephone to paparazzi. You have little time. Perhaps you should go to other island. I have brother who is fisherman, has small boat. I will ask if he can take you to Arroica.
I begin to realize what it's like to be pursued by the paparazzi.
It's like a hunt, and I'm the prey, an animal. Sometimes I feel like time and space are running out for me.
It is arranged. The boat will be ready in a half hour. It is called Gamba. It will be done on the quay.
Thank you so
No. For me, it is great honor to serve you. You are my princess. You are all the people's princess.
The flight's ready, but Sarah and the girls are late.
The girls always are.
Late as usual. I don't know how you get away with it.
Well, darling, I just do it and hope for the best. Wills, be a dear, look after the girls, will you?
Of course.
Bye-bye, darling. Be a good girl. Daddy will meet you. Oh, I love you. See you soon. Di, let's do lunch again soon. I've missed you.
We'll have a great time up at Balmoral. They say, whoever they are, that the weather is going to be scorching.
We don't want it too hot, or the fish won't run.
Oh, excuse me. Anyway, I want it really hot in the Med. I'm going to sit and sizzle.
We're going to get a frazzled mummy back.
Well, I'll see you two at the end of the month. Stay well. Mwah. Have a good time, be happy, and don't let those boys bully you.
Mum.
Come on, rascals, time to go.
I love you so, so much.
And I love you as much again.
Come on, cousins, let's hit the skies.
Say hi to Dodie from us.
Flight AF 930 to Paris. Now boarding.
Come on, darling, I have things to show you. You must open this first. It is the smallest, but the best.
It's quite beautiful. But I can't accept it, Dodie.
Why not?
Because I don't need it. I don't want anything from you except love.
But that's part of my love, giving you things.
I've had more material stuff in my life than I could ever want or need. What I've missed is personal happiness and peace, companionship and love. And love is something you can't buy, Dodie. Can't you understand? I want to be loved for me. And I want to love someone for them. And not for any other reason.
I think I understand. I've never met a woman like you before. I don't mean a princess, but someone who's really just interested in me.
Guess what? The Foreign Office have finally agreed to endorse my trip to Bosnia. I'm so thrilled. I've been nagging Tony Blair for months.
Oh, that's great. When do you go?
Next week.
So soon? You've only just got here. I long to have you to myself for a while so we can get to know each other better. You're always dashing off somewhere.
Well, in the past, I've made mistakes in my life. I've been confused and scattered and feeling sorry for myself. But now I believe in myself and I know what I'm committed to.
And where do I figure in all this?
Oh, very importantly. I mean, your love and care has helped me take control of my life.
Glad I've done something right.
Dodie, I have to juggle and try to balance my personal and emotional life, my sons and my work.
But why Bosnia now?
Because banning landmines is really important to me. I've been trying to get to Bosnia for 6 months, and now I have the chance. My boys understand, and so must you. It interferes with their holidays as well.
I will really try, I promise.
And I promise you a whole week after my trip. Just you and me, on the yacht, wherever you like. I don't have to be back for the boys until the 31st. Do you mind if I call Reed? I need him to come with me. He was brilliant in Angola, and this is going to be a bit more difficult.
Of course.
These are the new classics on TNT.
Ooh, the good news is you're fired.
Movies that set the standard.
People don't die because you're bad.
And never grow old.
Want to see what's in my bag? From his footprint, he looks like a big fella.
Faces you can't forget. And movies you know by heart.
And here.
The new classics on TNT.
One word convinced me to take an herbal to help maintain memory. Centrum.
Centrum Ginkgo is different. Some brands can lack natural ingredients. Only Centrum uses Pharmaprint for a more complete herbal every time. Centrum herbals, each naturally more complete.
Working out or working hard, Centrum has your nutrition covered. With Centrum, you benefit from what science is discovering about how vitamins and minerals help maintain health and strengthen immunity. Centrum, always complete from A to Zinc.
How's it looking, Chief?
It's looking good, TJ. Real good.
So what's she dialing?
She's dialing 1-800-COLLECT. We're in good shape.
Oh, no. I think her friend's gonna dial 0.
Well, maybe she doesn't know 1-800-COLLECT can save a buck or two.
I'll rescue her.
Can't send a boy to do a man's job, son. 1-800-COLLECT. Save a buck or two.
My neighbor works at Post on a cereal we can't get enough of. It's yummy with honey, crunchy with almonds, Post Honey Nut Shredded Wheat.
Roger, we're out again.
Good thing I've got connections.
At Burger King, we're always trying to make have it your way better.
Honey, you making breakfast?
No.
Morning.
Here's a better idea. A fresh baked biscuit sandwich or heart of the bun Sunny Minis, now just 99 cents each.
Should have got the Doberman.
When you have it your way, it just tastes better.
There is a gum unlike any other gum. Icebreaker's gum. With an intense, mouth-freshening taste. Icebreakers. Icebreaker's gum in cool mint and hot cinnamon.
Okay, pop quiz. At Office Max, you save money on A, electronics, B, furniture, C, everything for back to school. Pencils down. It's D, all of the above. Trick question. Office Max, we go to the max for you.
In the grand house of Elsinore, the state rots away at the core. Lust, murder, and revenge. Kenneth Branagh, Robin Williams, Billy Crystal, and Kate Winslet star in the network premiere of William Shakespeare's Hamlet.
To be.
1 week from tonight at 8.
Not to be.
This special presentation with limited commercial interruptions is found only on TNT. The best show on television is on TNT 5 nights a week at 7. ER.
Step on it, people.
All hands on deck. Let's go.
Red tag him to trauma.
ER. TNT 5 nights a week at 7.
Oh, boy.
You married?
No, I'm a doctor.
Okay, he's stabilized. Let's go. Someone call ortho.
See it every weeknight at 7, only on TNT.
And now back to Diana, the People's Princess, on the TNT Sunday Night Movie.
Looking totally self-possessed, as if all the headlines in the tabloid newspapers were about someone else, Diana, Princess of Wales, flew from Heathrow to Sarajevo in a private jet.
What's it like to be in love again?
Isn't it wonderful about Dodie?
Where's Dodie?
What are all the press doing here? I thought we'd managed to keep this visit under wraps.
Diana! Where is Dodie?
That, I'm afraid, is your answer.
Hello.
Diana, I'm so pleased you finally managed to make it here.
Well, it's a very frustrating battle, but we won. William Reed.
How do you do?
And Peter Burns.
How do you do?
My friend and co-conspirator, Ken Rutherford.
She looked genuinely astonished at the number of photographers who greeted her at Sarajevo airport and comfortably outnumbered the military presence. She immediately traveled on by car to Tuzla to start an intensive 3 days amongst victims of landmines in Bosnia-Herzegovina. Nobody knows how many mines have gone down in this region, but there have been 150 child casualties from mines, some of which the princess visited in Tuzla. Though the war ended 2 years ago, parts of the city and its surroundings are still in ruins. It was, in fact, her first sight of war's destructiveness. Poverty I have seen in many places, she said at one point, but not war damage of this kind. The princess's last visit was to a cemetery on the outskirts of Sarajevo. She asked to be allowed to enter alone and pay her respects.
Are you certain about all this, Di?
No. Is one ever?
Is it love or infatuation?
I found someone who'll look after me. Dodie is sweet and gentle and so loving, and I can't resist him. Find him attractive and so exciting.
Well, he certainly has the means to look after you. Money, bodyguards, secluded villas, safe havens. But is that what you want? A prisoner of your own wealth?
I'm never going to lead an ordinary life. Surely it's better to be with someone who is part of the same milieu.
You've got a good point there. I only bring up these questions because you're my friend, and I love you and care about what happens to you.
I know. But I haven't taken such a long time to get out of one poor marriage in order to get into another one.
Your flight's ready, and I got you some magazines.
Thank you. Whatever happens to me in this relationship, I will continue to do my work and help where I'm needed. And you'll always be my best friend.
Take care.
I'm so glad the trip went well. I saw from all the newspapers the press were more interested in us than your work. It must have been a bit disappointing.
Well, not really. I mean, I hadn't expected a big turnout, but Reed has written the most excellent articles, so that's all I care about. I can't believe how shattering the whole experience was. It's very humbling to see the effects of war for the first time.
I'm sure. I've never been subjected to it. I should come with you next summer.
Maybe.
Look, I made some tentative plans for next week, but you must say what you want.
I don't think anybody knows I'm here yet. Do you think we could risk going shopping? I mean, everyone knows I like to go on a spree.
Well, it's not going to be much fun for me. I'm not allowed to buy you anything.
OK, after we've spent all our money, then what have you planned?
Well, I thought we would saunter down the coast via Villefranche and Menton, pop into Italy at San Remo to shop, of course, then on to Sardinia to the Costa Esmeralda, where we would just hang out, swim, relax, read books, and make love.
Absolutely terrific.
Come on. The water's like silk this morning. Tomorrow we'll have lunch at the Cala di Volpe. It's a completely private resort, very pretty. The best Cap Roche on the island.
This has been a wonderful week. What are we going to do when we get back to reality?
Find a place to live, make a baby daughter, change you into a Muslim, upset the royal family and give the press a field day.
Dodie, I'm serious.
I am too, in a way. These are all things we have to discuss.
Well, the one that appeals to me...
Let's not talk about serious things tonight. We still have 3 more blissful days of paradise.
I have a sudden urge to talk to the boys. I haven't seen them for almost a month, and I miss them. Can I call them? Do you mind?
Of course, my darling. I'll get the phone.
In the grand house of Elsinore, the state rots away at the core. Lust, murder, and revenge. Kenneth Branagh, Robin Williams, Billy Crystal, and Kate Winslet star in the network premiere of William Shakespeare's Hamlet.
To be.
1 week from tonight at 8.
Not to be.
This special presentation with limited commercial interruptions is found only on TNT.
Hey, did you see my game-winning catch?
Unbelievable!
Yeah, triple overtime. But with 1-800-CALL-ATT for collect calls, it's a low rate, no matter when I need a ride home.
Whoa!
Dial down the middle. 1-800 CALLATT.
For a low rate every minute, everywhere, dial 1-800-CALL-ATT.
Hey, kid, catch. Gee, thanks, ATT, man.
To purchase this official jersey, visit callatt.com.
At last, a mini SUV with enough power to take you anywhere you want to go. And enough space and comfort to make the journey enjoyable. Introducing the all-new V6 Grand Vitara from Suzuki.
Excuse me. Is that really a Suzuki? It's very nice.
For Yoplait, taste is a sumptuous event, where the splendor of each exquisite spoonful is meant to be savored like a work of art. That is the taste of Yoplait, and it is so good. Yoplait, c'est si bon. Now our latest creation, new raspberry lemon Yoplait.
After a tough workout, treat yourself to something light. Crystal Light Pink Lemonade. Clean, crisp, lemony, refreshing. So whatever you do to work out, treat yourself right.
Need new struts? Come to Midas. Get a genuine Midas Gold strut with R2 technology for only $59.95 with a lifetime guarantee. Go safely. Go Midas.
The best show on television is on TNT, 5 nights a week at 7. ER.
Step on it, people. All hands on deck. Let's go. Red, tag him to trauma.
ER. TNT, 5 nights a week at 7.
Oh, boy.
You married?
No, I'm a doctor.
Okay, he's stabilized. Let's go. Someone call ortho.
See it every weeknight at 7, only on TNT.
Stories of pride and passion. Stories so powerful, we had to make them into movies.
You kill Laura Penny.
No! Coming in September, see a very twisted hero in a movie with a very twisted plot.
You were the last person to see Miss Penny alive.
William H. Macy, Adam Arkin, A Slight Case of Murder. See the world premiere Sunday, September 19th at 8 on TNT, the best movie studio on television.
And now back to Diana, the People's Princess, on the TNT Sunday Night Movie.
away from me! None of you!
I can't bear it. I really can't.
Actually, no, it's all right. They've gone. Hey. Hey. Wonder Woman. Where's all that strength? Look, let's go to Paris tonight. They won't catch up with us for a couple of days. We'll have dinner at my favourite bistro, and then I'll whisk you off to my apartment and make passionate love to you.
That sounds exciting. I thought you said they wouldn't catch up with us.
Someone's tipped them off. I think we've got an informer on the yacht.
If I find him, he's sharp.
Yeah, they're taking a private jet to Paris.
Le Bourget arrives 2 p.m.
Probably going to the Ritz, but cover Doty's apartment too.
I need a cup of tea.
Oh, great tea and some toast, please.
I'm going to ring Reed, ask him if he can call off the pack. Yes, please, I'd like to speak to William Reed. Do you know where he is? No, I must speak to him. It's Diana, Princess of Wales. At the Ritz, Paris.
Why don't you take a bath and relax?
What I'd really like is a massage. And I'll have my hair done.
I'll go and arrange it.
Hello? Yes, thank you. Bill, thanks for getting back to me. We're in Paris. It became impossible in Sardinia, so we thought we'd make a run for it. As usual, someone's tipped them off. Please, can you help get them off our backs for one more day?
Well, I don't know what I can do. I'm in Paris myself. I suppose I could try talking to the English paparazzi, but I don't think the French or the Italians would listen to me at all.
Damn it, why can't they just leave me alone for a minute?
Now, Diana, you know perfectly well this romance of yours with Doty has been the scoop of the decade for them. Paris is empty in August. You filled it.
But it's been such a wonderful week, and this is going to ruin it.
Why don't you lie low until after the weekend? It's a bank holiday. Don't travel until Tuesday, stay in the Ritz. They'll get bored by Monday.
I can't. The boys are home tomorrow. I've got to be back. I haven't seen them for a month.
Diana, I'll do what I can. But just don't go out tonight.
It's all arranged. Can I My suit will be here in 15 minutes. The hairdresser an hour later. What's the matter, my darling? It's okay. I'm here to look after you. After your massage and hairdo, you'll feel better. Then we'll go to the bistro.
No, we must stay here, and they won't be able to harass us.
All right. We'll eat downstairs at the Espadon. The food is wonderful.
Thank you. I'm going to go and lie down for 10 minutes.
Tim. Go down to Reposis and pick up a small parcel for me that's been sent up from their Monte Carlo branch.
Everybody's staring at us.
You're imagining it.
I'm not, really, I'm not.
All right. We'll go back upstairs and I'll get them to bring our dinner up there.
Okay, thank you.
I love you so very much. I've never felt this way with anyone. I want to look after you, protect you. I don't want you out of my sight.
And I've never felt so loved before.
Will you marry me? I hadn't meant to ask you yet. There's a bottle of Cristal on ice at the apartment. Let's go there. You can answer me then. But in the meantime,
I can answer you now.
wait till we're there. Tim, we're going to the apartment. Arrange for us to come down to the back entrance in 15 minutes. Send a decoy car off from the front 3 minutes before we leave. If there are any problems, call me back.
Henry, were you in bed? Good. We need another driver. We're sending a decoy car first. Do you mind? As soon as possible?
Black Mercedes, just left the front. Keep a look out of the back in case it's a trick.
Ready? Let's go.
Diana was the very essence of compassion, of duty, of style, of beauty. All over the world, she was a symbol of selfless humanity. All over the world, a standard-bearer for the rights of the truly downtrodden. A very British girl who transcended nationality. Someone with a natural nobility who was classless, and who proved in the last year that she needed no royal title to continue to generate her particular brand of magic.
She was the world's most beloved princess.
I'm never going to lead an ordinary life.
Based on the true story. The movie that could shock those that loved her.
Why can't they just leave me alone for a minute?
It was a romance that shook a nation.
If you are going to pursue your interest in Diana, it has to be serious.
And a tragedy that shocked the world. See Diana, the People's Princess, next on TNT.
In the grand house of Elsinore, the state rots away at the core. Lust, murder, and revenge. Kate Winslet, Robin Williams, Billy Crystal, and Kenneth Branagh star in the network premiere of William Shakespeare's Hamlet.
Be
1 week from tonight at 8.
not to be.
Oh, God! This special presentation with limited commercial interruptions is found only on TNT.
Meet Terry Thorpe. He's a man with a good job, a loving girlfriend, and one small problem.
Did you kill Laura Penny?
No. Somebody is obviously trying to frame me.
See a twisted hero trapped in a twisted plot. William H. Macy. Felicity Huffman. A slight case of murder. See it for the first time anywhere. Sunday, September 19th at 8 on TNT. The best movie studio on television.